Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I am the Wanderer, and today we are playing our last placement game of this new season. I feel like this placement game's taken me a while to get through, so I'm hoping we can finish off with a win. I think we've won 3 out of our, 3 of our 9, so won 3, lost 6, so not a great start. I find with placement games though, you get such an interesting mix of players. And it makes for some really odd games because, one really good player or one really new player at this game mixed in can kind of just, skew games in a really weird way. So, interested to see what this last one holds as Blue takes the very good 5-6-9, locking up all of that ore. So, I think there's a world where this wood port gets taken with the 10-9. So, got to look it out. So there's a bunch of wheat. So I'm immediately liking the 693 here to the sheep port, potentially. We get on some brick, get on some decent wheat, good sheep. I don't know are we going to get on wood on the way back? I think we will. So if we go 693, again, I'm happy to take 693 and then the 910, just because first of all, it gives me good all wheat sheep and it stops blue from getting that expansion too. So I think 693 is the play. 8-5-10 is not bad, but I still think this is the better one, and we'll go left. Actually, no, I think we point down because I don't think anyone takes this wheat port, and it's a better expansion than the 3 brick. So black takes the 10-5-8 for the really strong production. I think that's probably a good pick. They have the 3-for-1 port here, and they can double down on the 8 of brick. So it leaves orange here having to take 2 in a row, and they are going. It's going to be interesting. They haven't really got many good picks. They could do something like... The problem is, unless they take the 9-10, they're pretty much locked out of ore. Oh, they could take the 5-10. That'd be interesting. That would be very interesting. Problem for us is that 9-10, that wood port is useless. So orange takes the 8-4-3 and then the 10-11-3. Jeez. So I think they're going to be heavily relying on the sheep port here, and then potentially the brick port as well. It's not a bad pick given the options that are there. So I think black's got to be taking... They need wheat. So then maybe the 6-11-3. Get a little bit of wheat, pair there. Yeah, or the 6-11-12. That's all right. It's not bad. So blue needs brick and they need sheep, right? So the blue wants this 100%. That's what they want. So I think for us, do we take the 5-10? Is the 5-10 better than the 9-10? Because we expand our numbers a bit more. So instead of just being on the 9, 6, and 3, and 10, we add the 5 into the numbers as well. Because the dual 9s are handy, but if it doesn't roll, it's not very good. And we could potentially, because there's no free... Oh, actually, blue could take the 8-4-3. Is the 8-4-3 better for us? And we just go without ore. Oh, this is tempting. Problem is, I just feel like blue takes the 4-9-11, gets everything they have, or everything they need, and then, I don't know. Is the 5-10 a better expansion, and we point down and go into this 4-5-11? Nah, because they take the 4-9-11. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little torn here. I think the 5, just to double up on the wheat, I think we've got to do it. And I think we point up because the wood port's useless. Obviously, that's a good expansion, but there's a pretty decent chance we lose this race to blue. And I don't want to point down because they're 100% going here. Yeah. So blue has the option here of building on the 4-9-11 or the 8-4-3. I actually think they need sheep, so they've got to be taking this. As much as it's annoying for them because they get boxed in here if they don't beat orange down. They do. They opt to go without the sheep. I suppose the wood port for them is pretty strong. As blue rolls a 7 right off the bat, I feel like blue right now is just laughing. Wow. I'm going to say rough solo. Let's roll. As the 4 hits, nothing else we can do there. Black passes as we hit the 6. And orange drops that road into the 4-9-11. There's the 3, so we get a brick, which is really handy. I'm just going to see if we can trade for some wood. So we can trade our wheat to black, as they're only on the 11. So we should be able to get a wood from black, I think. All right, let's roll. We hit the 10. That's super nice. I am thinking this is for black. I think this is a pretty fair trade. Happy just to pass here. If black doesn't want the trade 1-for-1 right now. Because black did start with a wheat. So they're probably thinking, oh, we don't need it right now. That's fine. Happy just to pass. 8 hits. Orange gets the settle down on the 4-9-11 already. Wow, that 11 rolls. That's annoying. That just gives black that extra wheat, so that reduces the value of the wheat in our hand. Blue offers up 2 woods straight away for that sheep, just to get that settled down. Again, I hope no one gives this to him. Orange asks for 4 cards. Blue ends up dropping the other road there just to keep himself under 7 as we hit the 6. So I think I'm just going to pass here. I could offer brick for ore here. Get a city down early, that'd be nice. Black says no. I don't really want to trade with blue, so I'm just going to skip. Because if we do hit that 10, we've got that city. There's another 3. Black drops a road down to the 3-for-1. They should nearly be able to settle here. I'm not sure. Oh no, they pop a dev instead. Interesting. There's another 5. And orange drops a road to the sheep port. And blue has to rolls a 7 and discard. So hopefully we don't get blocked here. He could block the 3 brick. Yeah, hopefully steals from orange here. Just don't steal the ore. Oh, you are kidding me. As blue gets the city. That's actually disgusting that just happened. I think I could still sell a wheat here to black. I may even offer 2 here to black. That's something I would do. The wheat and the brick, I think, for black. Yep, it gives me the road down to this wheat port. We really need to settle here. So I think I just gave black the settle here, but that's fine. Yep. There's a 9. That's nice. Yeah, blue has to 4-for-1 for their sheep and can't settle. Ooh, okay, so I think for us, blue's only wheat is the 5, but that's us. So I think, is it the 6? I think it's got to be the 6. Oh no, but they've got so much wood elsewhere. Yeah, actually, I think I got to solo them. Oh, we get the wood. That's massive. That means we can settle. Actually, just before I 4-for-1, I don't think there's any brick out there to trade. I'll even offer 2. That's fine. I've just got a 4-for-1 here. And we just need to get on this port. Okay, that's a good settle for us. We finally got a bit done. Now we have the wheat port too. And the 8 hits. Black drops a road out to the 9-12. And the 8 hits again. 8 hits again. Wow, jeez. So blues should be able to 4-for-1 here, I think. They've got so much brick in their hand. Oh, he does the 2-for-3 there with orange. So that's for the settle on the wood port. That's an interesting trade. As the 9 hits, nothing we can do here. Let's just pass. We need some 6s and 5s to start hitting. Preferably blue's just too strong now. With this wood port, yeah, we are in trouble. 4 hits. Black 3-for-1s for a wood. And settles on the 9-12. And there's a 3. That's nice. Orange gets to settle on the wood port. And then they 2-for-1 their sheep for a wood and a wheat and build a road up to the brick port and settle. Wow, big turn there from orange as the 11 hits. Blue wants a dev right now, hoping no one gives this up. Blue passes as the 9 hits again. Could we potentially get a wheat for sheep here? Sheep for wheat. Can't do 2 cards here with orange, but he's on 5 points. Black plays a knight. It's got to be going on blue here. Yeah, pops it on the 5. It's kind of annoying for us, but I hope we don't get stolen from here. Yeah, steals from blue. They have 5 hits too. Come on, man. Good block there from black. I feel like the 6s just aren't hitting. As black drops a road down to the ore port. And the 8 hits, man. I feel like these 8s are just outweighing the 6s right now. Orange pops a dev. And there's a 10. That's nice. Alright, let's roll. And another 10. Perfect. Alright, all we need now is a 6. And we've got a city. I'm happy just to pass here, to be honest. 4 hits. Black 3-for-1's their sheep for a wood. and settles on the ore port. Man, I hope orange rolls a 7 here. An 11. Man. Oh, I just need a 6. The 11s are out here. I feel like the 6 has not hit in a while. I haven't had a wheat for a little while, as orange gives up their brick and their sheep for 3 ore. And should be able to settle here because I just got 2 wheat. Sorry, city, I mean. Orange city's on the 834. And there's another 10. I just want a 6. Oh, jeez. Black traded a 3 for 1 there to give blue that settle. These 8s, man. I'm just going to pass. It's actually, this is one of those games where I feel so, like, defeated and demoralized right now. Because I can't, my game is relying on this wheat. The 7s won't roll, so the 5's staying blocked. And the 6 is just not hitting. There's another 10. And probably watch me 7 out and have to ditch all this ore. Black 3 for 1s for a wheat. Pops a dev. And the 8 hits again. I'd love to know right now the 8s versus the 6s. And orange plays a row building to get down on the 6 wheat and settles. So orange is at 7. Technically 9 with they pop a dev. Jeez. That's dangerous. 9 hits. We're probably going to 7 out. Blue 3 for 1s for the wheat and passes. There's the 6. Finally. It's going to be too little too late. I got a city there, the 10-5 here, because we need the extra wheat for the wheat port as well as the ore if it hits. So we just do that, I guess, and nothing else. If orange pulled a VP, they just got to build a road. It's game over. Black rolls the 5, which is annoying because that's blocked. Black pops another dev. Orange 7's out. Oh, sorry, rolls a 7 as blue 7's out. So orange ditches all of their... blue ditches all of their brick and wood. Because orange is going to go plucking, I think. Blocks a 6, steals from blue. Pops a dev. Blue 2 for 1s for a sheep. Pops a dev. And the 8 hits. I can't do anything. There's literally nothing I can do in this game. Like, we have the wheat port, and this is one of those games where I just feel so frustrated. Nothing's rolled for us. Black plays a knight. Got a solo block to 8 here. Yep, perfect. 10 hits, that's nice. Black 3 for 1s for a wheat. I'm assuming cities. Oh no, pops another dev. So I think black has a VP. Orange plays a knight. Pops it on the 6, steals from blue, rolls the 5. Yep, gets a road. That should be GG, I think. Oh no, they don't have a VP. Interesting. Okay. As the 10 hits again. All our rolls are coming in too little, too late. Wow, okay, so does a 1 for 1 there. Interesting. There's the 11 for orange, which is just insanely lucky. We've just got a city here, and then there's nothing else we can do. Black rolls a 7, so obviously it should be blocking orange again on the 8. Problem is, I needed to pop devs, and the wheat hasn't hit for me this game, and I'm too far behind in the army race now, and I just don't think we really have a win condition. Orange rolls a 7, so it probably goes back on the 6 here. Yep. I'm interested why he's blocking the 6 and not the 9. I think the 9's a better block, to be completely honest. Blue plays a knight, should go back on the 8. Perfect. There's the 9. We really, really, really need a 6 or a 5 to roll here, just so we can buy a couple of devs. There's blue cities. 3 hits. I kind of just want to pop a dev. There's nothing else we can really do. Get a knight. It's not really that valuable, to be completely honest. A VP or a mono would have been worth it, as the 9 hits again. So orange should be able to win here. Ooh, black monos, maybe not. They just pop a dev. Wow, black gives up all of that brick just for a wheat and an ore, and is either holding for a city or just going to pop another dev. Yeah, pops another dev. Orange plays a knight. Probably goes on the 6 or the 9. Yep, and steals, and the 3 hits, and that should be GG. Orange pops a dev. Maybe he's going for the 11-point win. No? Wow. 10 hits. blue 2 for 1s for a wheat and a sheep, and pops a dev. Let's just roll. 5 hits, that's really nice. Let's play the knight here. We'll just whack it straight onto orange. Perfect, we get a wood. What can we do here? We could city again for 6, but it's not really worth it, is it? There's two devs to play here. I mean, I could road settle here to take that away from orange, but I think they're just trying to hold for the city. So I think we just dev and dev. Road building is disgusting. As the 10 hits, black takes army, so it doesn't win. So I'm assuming has maybe 2 VPs. I don't know. And then black 3 for 1s for the wheat. Are they going to pull for it? Pops another dev. Interesting. Orange rolls a 7. They say GG. I'm assuming they have maybe... do they have like a year of plenty? Pops it on the robber. Yeah, year of plenty. And we finished last. That was honestly just one of the roughest games. We finish as our starting placement at 1482. So we're just sitting in gold, just outside of platinum. Honestly, I don't actually mind starting there, to be completely honest. We only won, I think, three out of our 10 placement games. That was just really unlucky, to be completely honest. Look, the 6 rolled 4 times the whole game, whereas the 8 rolled more than double that. 2, I mean, we were on the 2. The threes did roll, but we had no wood to pair with the brick anyway, so it didn't matter. The 10 came absolutely through for us, but without the wheat, because the 5 was blocked a lot, it did not really matter at all. Look at the res card stats, the dev card stats, activity stats, and then the resource stats. I mean, you look at that production compared to everyone else, it's genuinely disgusting. But, it is what it is. That's sometimes how it happens in this game. I'd like to go back and have a look. Was this the wrong pick? Should we have taken the 8-3-4? I just felt like, defensively, this was like, taking that was a defensive play from blue and they didn't even end up winning. So did orange just get insanely lucky? I don't know. You guys tell me. I hope you all enjoyed that one. It was rough for me, but it was interesting to see how it played out. And yeah, the next video will be us getting started into this season and hopefully pushing for number 1. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.